Welcome to H Series, a podcast where we discuss everything healthcare. I thank you for subscribing to my channel, and if this is your first time, kindly click the subscribe button below so you can be notified when I upload new interesting episode. I remain your host, Sunday Clement. Today we are going to be discussing the topic, how to detect fraud in a hospital finance management. By way of introduction, to detect fraud in hospital management finance, you can follow these steps. 1. Review financial statements. Reviewing the hospital's financial statements can help you identify any discrepancies or irregularities. Look for unexplained expenses, irregular transactions, or financial data that doesn't make sense. 2. Monitor cash flow. Monitor the hospital's cash flow to ensure that funds are being managed properly. Look for any unexplained increases or decreases in cash reserves. 3. Analyze accounts receivable. Analyze the hospital's accounts receivable to ensure that all payments are being properly recorded and collected. Look for any overdue accounts or uncollected payments. 4. Conduct audits. Regular audits can help identify any irregularities or fraudulent activities. Conduct audits of financial statements, transactions, and other financial data. 5. Review employee expenses. Review employee expenses to ensure that they are legitimate and properly documented. Look for any irregular expenses or reimbursements. 6. Educate staff. Educate staff about the importance of fraud prevention and detection. Provide training on how to detect fraudulent activities and how to report suspicious activities. 7. Implement controls. Implement controls to prevent fraud. This may include policies and procedures for financial transactions, segregation of duties, and regular monitoring and reporting of financial activities. In conclusion, it's important to note that detecting fraud in hospital management finance can be complex and may require the expertise of a forensic accountant or other financial professional. If you suspect fraudulent activity, it's important to report it to hospital management or the appropriate authorities. That is all the time we have for today's podcast. For questions and inquiries, feel free to reach me via email displayed on the screen. I will be more than happy to respond to all your questions. Also be reminded to support the channel by clicking the subscribe button below. Thanks for tuning in, and be sure to join us next time as we continue to explore other critical healthcare topics of importance. Until then, I remain your host, Sunday Clement. Wishing you all the best in your healthcare journey.